Oh, real amazing.
Triple threat matchup, and let's see how long it takes until the numbers game comes into effect here, guys. Getting underway, we see our truth. Ron Breaker and Ludwig Kaiser.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange. It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two. Oh, kick finds it. Oof. Series of jabs right to the jaw, wind up, bang, what a hook. And I think, oh yeah, Kaiser is bleeding. Bam, bring it home.
R-Truth saying a little what's up to the WWE Universe.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure four leg lock. No choice but to tap.
The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break.
This is the top.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. He'll make his way to the ring.
There's some power behind that punch. Uh-oh.
Cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here.
Strong right forearm. R-Truth with a nice reversal. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Launched with a suplex. Picked up. Beautiful spin out powerbomb.
This could be it. Breaker with the cover. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker. Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the Yeet train too, Michael, because I believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds. Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile. After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's had to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No, Cena's here to win.
What is on your mind when you see your name on the marquee against John Cena?
There are 2 ways to approach it, Cole. You can doubt yourself, get intimidated, and let Cena make quick work of you. Or you could throw everything you have at him and make the most of this opportunity. Only one of these options is what will set you apart from the rest. Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun! Big match, John! And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Oh, what a kick! Hoisted up. Emerald Flosion. Devastating maneuver from Cena. Bruising attack to the stomach.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
All of Jay's offense.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Does Cena put this one away?
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. And he turned it around.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown. Cena's never give up attitude, shining through once again.
John Cena, submission move.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
Here's Roman Reigns, who has declared himself the tribal chief of WWE.
Yeah, Reigns thinks only he has the strength and wisdom to be the face of this industry.
Well, we'll see if Reigns is able to take that command in this matchup.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you.
Oh, and Breaker turns the tables.
There's a huge Frankensteiner.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Kicking out before the count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Launches into the air with a Superman.
Reigns sizing up the target. Braun with a cause for concern.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And that'll about do it, folks.
here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever.
The action of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Good night. Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Shoulders are down. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And we're officially underway. Though Truth acting is on his own schedule, truth being truth means the unimaginable can become reality.
I agree. Our Truth lives life on a different frequency. But Truth will show you what's up and kick your teeth out.
Our Truth has made a career out of shocking victories and taking down top-tier competitors. Any night could be his night at your expense.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
And then a leg drop!
Nice hip toss.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Drop kick right on point.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Truth is keeping up the aggression.
From the top!
Landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Our Truth has literally forgotten more about this business than most people have ever even learned. If he really wants to win this match, he's going to have to rely on his veteran instincts.
Yeah, our Truth has seen and done it all in this business. He knows what it takes to win.
Good punch. Nasty.
To the midsection, here we go.
Watch out.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two, and he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in the... Truth, what's up?
Will Truth take advantage?
And into the cover. Major, major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
R-Truth picking up quite the victory here.
Yeah, frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now.
Set for ladder match action here. One of the most infamous matches in WWE history.
The rules are simple. Climb the ladder, grab the prize. How you get to that opportunity is up to you.
What a forearm. A straight forearm. Effective counter.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Lynch landing awkward on the outside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh! With authority!
Got out of the way.
Right forearm! Ladder matches are notoriously dangerous. Corey, how can you mitigate and risk effectively tonight?
Well, it's not so much about mitigating as it is embracing. In this type of match, you have to embrace the chaos and tap into your survival instinct. That's what gets rewarded in a ladder match.
Suplex launched. European uppercut. And Liv is the one being challenged here. She gets Becky with a counter.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
The fighting spirit of Becky Lynch completely overwhelming Liv Morgan.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Lynch with a back kick to the... Uh-oh! Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
A she was ready with the counter.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
She's starting to wear down here.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Liv Morgan just put Becky Lynch in a world of hurt with that one.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Oh, toss to ringside.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Well, there she goes.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get a break?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here. She might get this.
I think it's more than might.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen. It's a... Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
HQ has felt uneasy lately, like the kind of place where favors turn into debts and debts turn into trouble. Right now, Santos Escobar is drowning in both.
Well, that's what happens when you owe the wrong people. Sooner or later, someone comes knocking. For payment or for answer.
The information knocked out of him.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Taking it to the shoulder. Ooh, vicious headbutt.
Neckbreaker. And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Poorly timed offense there. Good night. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Spear!
Neckbreaker.
We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come. He puts him into the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam! Oh, Santos is in for it.
Yay! Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot. The cover!
It's over, all in a night's work.